It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Cleveland Browns and the Tennessee Titans. Cam Little out for the opening kick. And away we go from Nashville. Return starts at the 3. Things going well so far. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. McCarthy throwing right away. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Pretty obvious why you go pass on that first down. You're trying for a big strike and to take this home crowd out of it. But, Kate, here's the problem. All it did was energize this building. Listen to it. Listen to these fans as they get louder starting off with a sack.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Well, no look on his first look of the game. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Third and long for him here. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. He's going to bring this down to their 35. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. All set to go now from the 35.
Let's go. 60 by 6.
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Greek Woolen with the INT. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner, and it only took him one drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them, They get it by attacking and attacking the ball.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Buffalo victorious, 70.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Going to let this one fly deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19 tight, 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, I love that.
Rig alert, rig alert. Top 19, 19 light. Ready.
1st down throw here from Milrow. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it.
1918. Go Street. Dragon 60.
Milrow throwing on third down. He's got his man. This is Walker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A lot of game left, partner, but it would be a shame not to punish your opponents for making a mistake so early.
Yep, they come through on third down, and the chance of transforming that turnover into a touchdown still exists.
Milrow with it on first. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
7 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, Milrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go. Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Here he goes. Third and long. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up fourth down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes and have to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Running here with Jaden Blue. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
On third and long, it's McCarthy. And he's off him up there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up fourth down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
It's fielded at the 14. He gets his offense in better field position here to start. He's up close to the 30.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10. Go play action here. It's Milrow. Hits it through the middle. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Gain of 26 yards there. And the Titans have a first.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
70, Denver Wolf. Hurt. Warriors, 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Say, hurt.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Set him back 5. It's first and 15 after the penalty.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Check smash. 7 Pirates, 19 tight. Not trap 60, trap 60.
Milrow from the gun. Connects on the crosser. And They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
65, cut 19, cut 19, 18, Pioneer.
To the air, Milrow. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
That's what they call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback, you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Drag 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the red zone, on first. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get the game's first points here in the second. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. And he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively. But listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
3rd down from the gun. McCarthy. Hits him on the out route. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the first. It's 4th and short. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moved early on 4th down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it. Riley Dixon on the punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. That's taken at the 15. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Here we go, here we go. Viking, 18. 70, travel north. Ready.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
It's caught by Elijah Royal. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. 28-yard pickup there. And the Titans have a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
65, go!
Blown back to the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing now, Milrow. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
70, 68, unlock line, steady.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
1st down, and they go right back to it. I mean, they're full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. They give it to him again. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans grow their lead just before halftime. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at the 37.
New set of downs from the 37.
Let's go now.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cup. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. On his Little for the extra point. He connects on the extra point try. And the Titans push the lead to 20. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second.
It's second and inches at the 45-yard line.
McCarthy to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns chop some of the lead off before the half.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns drop the lead back to 13. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcats, trap 50, trap 50. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready to roll.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Browns take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. It looked to me like that was actually his primary read on the play partner, but it's picked off before the ball could get there.
Yeah, definitely some advanced scouting by this defense. They know that running back can be dangerous as a pass receiver as well, like so many in the league today. This defense was ready. Offense wanted to create that matchup, but the defense, they were prepared, and they took it away.
Here's McCarthy on first and 10. And the Titans rush is going to win this round. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for second down. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. After the sack could really use a big play here on second down. It's second and 15. Here's McCarthy to throw. Headed out right. And they get to him again. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's
3rd and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. And Dose to hurry up here.
a gain of 17 yards.
Snap it to McCarthy. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Warriors 70.
He'll throw it. He puts a man onto it deep down the middle. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Turpin with a return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. That kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
First down throw here for Milrow. Has him on the quick hitter. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 6, Dragon 60. Cup 19.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside to 35.
Another Titans first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go, here we go, go!
Design quarterback run here. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was Jonathan Allen on the tackle.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Looking for the marker on second. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Buffalo 18.
Third and short, it's Milrow. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 70 Red, 10 through 11, 10 through 11.
Milrow with it on first. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here's second and 10 from the 21.
Cougar 19. 19 Lion. Street. 79 Broncos.
Milrow from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Okay, great.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
18, Cowboy 80.
Third and long, they're going to throw. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Jordan Brooks comes up with it. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
From the gun on third down. Completed over the middle. And they are on it and short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up fourth down.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. The Browns are lining up to punt. That'll be the first and more. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Go now. Stop. 70 Timberwolves.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. And that is a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans keep their drive alive and reach Pater 1 play later.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
On is Little for the extra point. The XP is up and good. And the Titans push the lead to 20.
27, round 7. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete. It's a small gain up to the 38. Knocked down by Jahan Campbell.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Rapid.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Fits it through the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Browns 1st down.
1st and 10, here's McCarthy. Lewis Slime puts a bow on this play after a gain of about 6. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Titans.
On the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
19 tight, go.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
19 Lion.
1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
15-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
3rd down run with Blue. And they take this in for the score. The Browns shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, kid. You'll hear running back coaches say to slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Turpin with a return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
Ready, ready.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Ready, ready. 19 tight. Panther 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready, ready.
Pistol now for Milrow. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Thomas snags it over the middle. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. The Titans carry both the football and a good lead into our 4th quarter.
Ready up.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 2. Warriors 70.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Milrow. Hauled in by Musgrave. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work
Here we
after.
go. Set. Lightning. 65 cat. 65 cat. Ready.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Go play action here. It's Milrow. This is a heater going deep. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
60 Vikings. 18 Pioneer. 79 19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And in the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Quick throw is caught. Crosses the 35, still got more room. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 32 on that play. And the Titans have a 1st.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready. Ready, ready.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans have likely locked up the win right there. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans push the lead to 20. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball for the 35 to begin this drive. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Loss of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Looking quickly here. McCarthy to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Oh, a defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. 4th down coming up.
Fred, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are smaller. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. Finds a man right side. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. This is cut downfield by Rice. He's going to have this one down to the 28. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Browns 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
44-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Browns.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Another throw here for McCarthy. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And goes to the hurry up here.
Loss of 16 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Get your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
19 tight. Buffalo 18.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Trying for the touchdown. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Zay Frazier has it. And forget the turnover, bro. They take it back for a late touchdown. On his Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans grow their lead yet again.
41. Browns 14. Cam Little to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
Young back to it after the pick. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Come on, set.
First and 10.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
Brings up second and 1.
Young working from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
Gain of 19 yards.
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ball is red. Set.
It's Young. The throw here on 1st. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Ready, set.
Running for the marker with Williams. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Browns first down. First and goal.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete. Leads to second and goal.
Down. 45. Blaster. 6. Needle blue. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, Young. Drops this underneath. It's blue. And he's brought down real close to that goal line. At the 1. Working quickly here.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd.
Left at their disposal.
Ready.
3rd and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here.
Let's go. Blue, 10 black. Five blue. Ready.
Now it's Young. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now they're left with 4th and goal. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Here we go. Set. Yellow. 22. White. White. Set.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And oh, he got it. Interception. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Why are you looking at me that way, kid? I'm fine. I'm not having flashbacks to Marshawn in the Super Bowl inside the 1. I am so far over that memory. Don't worry about it. No, that didn't just flash before my eyes yet again.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Set.
Blown back, it's the handoff. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
It's a loss of 2.
Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.